Hey guys, how you doing? Hey, Bruce Patrick right here. Real quick, I just want to come at you. It's I think it's Tuesday night, end of August, 2011. There's a lot of good stuff going on. We just closed out the Gold Rush, another successful opportunity. Sorry, I'm up here in my office and I got so much stuff going on. I don't have all the right remotes and turn stuff off anyway. But anyway, hey, another successful Gold Rush. You know, 124 is offering you guys the opportunity to change your life. I mean, let's face it. Guys, how many people do we know that want to change their lives? How many people are, work in offices where you guys play the lottery, just dreaming for that magical number? Well, guys, we've got the magical number. Okay, it's going to take you a little extra effort. It's going to take you coming home and, doing some crap online and talking to your friends and talking to your family and everything else. But guys, how many of you guys are sick of this crap? I mean, think about it. I love this picture just because it's so realistic. Okay. We work with a lot of idiots, and I'm sure you do too. And I don't know. Maybe you're the boss, and they always say there's two things about being a boss. Two bad things about being a boss is one is being one, and one is having one. Okay. And that's true, and that's the way we go. I've gone through my fair shares of hirings and firings over the years, and not a spring chicken anymore. But 124 gives you the opportunity to change your life. I've got one of my best friends in the world, and he's worked for the state of Illinois for the last 25 years, probably ever since I've been in Arizona. But anyway, and he's getting ready to retire. He's gonna have his pension. But guys, guess what? A lot of these pensions that are out there, guess what? They're going to be fucking gone, okay? Our country doesn't have the ability to sustain a lot of these pensions that are out there for people who've worked for the state or, teachers' unions or whatever the hell it is. And the sad fact and the reality of life is they're probably not going to be there. We're going to go through some really interesting times over the next few years. These entitlement programs that are, part of our country now, and the sad fact of the matter is you had a bunch of assholes in Washington who couldn't pay for half this crap they were doing. All they want to do is get reelected, increase their salaries, their budgets, whatever. I mean, think about this for a second. We let these guys vote on their own pay raises. How fucking stupid is that? I mean, when you really sit there and think about it, I mean, if I came to you at your work and I said, all right, you guys get together and vote on your own pay raises, how many of you would do it? I would, I mean, but we're idiots, okay? But I'm not going to go on about career politicians and everything else, but face it, guys, these guys are a bunch of morons, okay? They're out there serving, a lot of them in the past have, they're serving their own needs or whatever. I mean, we've had movies like The Distinguished Gentleman for 20 years. We've always known they're idiots, but until it affected us, we didn't give a shit. Okay, and that's just the sad reality of life. But now that you have the housing crisis because we're loaning money to people who really should never, ever, ever have been buying these homes that were so overpriced. And if it wasn't such a tragedy, it'd be funny. Okay, but the fact of the matter is we're about to go through some really tough times in this country, and you better protect yourself. I mean, you're kidding yourself if you think that we're through it all and it's about over and everything else, but because for the first time in our country's history, it's a bad thing to be successful. I mean, we actually have a president who hates successful people, apparently, because he doesn't think that we're paying our fair share, okay? Interesting, okay? But that's another thing, guys. But anyway, the opportunities are out there, okay? You can sit there, you can stick your head in the sand, you can head your head up your ass, whatever hell it is. But, there's opportunities out there like 124. Okay, 124 is a marketing company incentivized referral program. Well, all you have to do is use a product. That's all you've got to do. You've got to use a product, consume a product, and share it with a few people, okay? Now, let me ask you a question. If I go to you and say I got a great product, it's going to cost you $60 a month plus shipping, $69.95. It's going to save you probably a minimum $30 to $40 a month because you're eating that shit over at McDonald's or Wendy's fast food or wherever the hell it is, and you should try it, okay? Now, if you use it and you share it with a few people, you're going to make $100 grand a month. I mean, realistically, how many people wouldn't do it? Okay, and that's how you really got to approach people. You know, we call it qualifying people. And when I qualify people, it's if you don't see it, you're not qualified. If you're that damn stupid, you're not qualified. Okay, because I'm sitting there, I'm offering you an olive branch, something that I know I'm going to be successful with. Okay, and if you're part of my team, you're going to be successful. Okay, as long as you work it. If you come in expecting a free ride, think you're a welfare state, you know what? You may make a few bucks, but you'll definitely pay for your products, but that's it. Okay, I don't want you part of it. Sorry. Because I'm looking for people that really want to go out there and help some of these people that are on unemployment. You know, they say that, you know, unemployment is 9.2%. They say there's about 6.5 million people, okay, on the dole that will never find meaningful employment again. Think about it. You know, I've got somewhere around here, I got my, and I don't know where it's at. I was just looking at it. But I have my Social Security statement, okay? You know what, I'll find out, put it on another blog. Oh, here it is right here. Anyway, I'm going to show this. Okay, here's my, can you see it? It ain't going to come through, is it? Okay, but anyway, it's not going to come through. But anyway, guys, over the last, since 2000, since 1999, I've earned 6 figures, okay? So what does that mean to me, okay? That means that I pay 6.2%, blah, 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 somewhere on here. But anyway, basically what it tells me that if I was, oh, here it is right here, okay? I've earned enough disability that if I got injured, okay, your payment would be $2,241 a month, okay? You've earned enough family credit to receive survivor's benefits. If you die this year, certain members of your family may qualify for the following benefits. My child would get $1,700 a month. Your spouse, my spouse caring for my child would get $1,700 a month. My spouse who reached full retirement, blah, blah, blah. Okay, basically it says your total family benefit cannot be more than $4,000 a month, okay? And if I work my ass off and you continue working until your full retirement age 67, your payments would be $2,500 a month. If I work till I'm 70, so I've got work another 22 years, gosh, they're going to give me $3,000 a month in retirement income. I mean, that's fucking nuts, okay? And that's if I continue to earn 6 figures a month. And I wish, let's see if I can get this up there. I don't know if it shows up or not, but you can see some of the, there you go, some of the incomes or whatever, okay? Some of the stuff that's out there. But anyway, and that's if I continue to, you know, make the income, things like that. And that's my taxable income, not my, that's after write-offs. Think about it. We've got a company right here, right now, that if someone got involved, they actually went out there and worked it 5 hours a month, okay? Let's say that, you know, they're weak tits, they don't see the vision, they're working 5 hours a month. You could create income of $3 to $4 grand a month, okay? That's equivalent to what I've earned, making 6 figures a year in retirement income over 30 years. You know, if that doesn't make sense to you guys, I don't know what will. What else will? Turn this video off. Go away. You're too fucking stupid. Go away. Okay. Apologize for language. If you don't like it, too bad. Kiss my ass. I don't care. Guys, but it's here. Okay. With Facebook, with MySpace, with Twitter, with all that stuff that's out there, guys. How hard can it be to find 3 people that actually want to do something with their lives? Okay? How hard is it to find people that want to get away from this? Okay? Because, guys, it's a proven fact in society we promote idiots. Okay? You know, we've all met the guys who are just kiss asses. I don't want to go there. But anyway, you know, opt in. Check it out. If you really want to change your life, guys, make a fucking commitment to change your life. And that's what this is all about, okay? You can opt in here. You can do it. it's a no-brainer, okay? And, and and 124 will change the whole spectrum of this whole industry. And the reason being because it's not MLM, okay? I should have posted these, the 10 reasons why it's not MLM. Doc Fran wrote a great article, and God, I wish I had it here. See if I can find it real quick. But anyway, just because of what's going on right now, let's see. I can't find it. Thought I saved it. I guess I did. Because of what's going on right now, guys, you got an opportunity to take control. Okay? You got an opportunity to have freedom, to enjoy your life, enjoy your family, to not put in vacation requests when you go on vacation, to not worry about board of directors, to not worry about deadlines, to not worry about commissions, to not worry about how you're going to pay the bills, how you're going to get out of debt, how you're going to pay for the new car, how you're going to pay for the new computer, how you're going to pay for your kids' college. Guys, you know what? If you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, then plug in. If you really pay attention to what's going on out there, guys, this stuff's for real. It's been around for 50 years. This isn't brand new. Well, 124 is brand new because this is the first incentivized referral program ever created. So it means you don't have to go out there and sell a bunch of shit to your friends and your neighbors or whatever and keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it. It's actually a program that anyone, if you come in, you stick to it, you plug into the system, and all I know is if you do it, you'll be successful, okay? And I just wanted to do this quick video. I love, it's kind of my motivational speak, it's kind of my self-talk, because this is the way I feel. I'm 100% convinced this thing is going to just absolutely explode. And, I get people trying to convince me to do other things. Guys, I don't want any of that other shit, okay? I don't even want to look at it, okay? If I look at it, I want to explode on these people because I want to sit there and bang their head on the damn desk and say, what, are you stupid? Do you not understand? Okay, your minimum requirement is $200. You need to do $2,000 a month or $4,000 a month just to get paid on 3 levels at 5%. And the people you bring in, once they grow and everything else, they're going to break away from you, and you're probably going to lose them unless you just keep going. Okay? How hard is it? Okay? Look at what 124's compensation program is all about. And if you do, guys, and honestly, guys, and I've been around network marketing for 25 years, about 3 months into it, a light went on, and I went, boom, wow, I get it. Okay? Because we always knew that we wanted to be part of MLM. We saw, people like, you draw the circles behind me, whatever the hell it is, and you see the duplication, the replication, you go, wow, this is exciting. It really can work, and it does work. I mean, face it, that industry's created more millionaires than any other industry on the planet. Okay, it does work. But the thing is, we sit there and, we get so excited that we don't care that that they have things in the marketing plan. They say that if you don't do $3,000 in volume, 9 out of the 12 months, you're going to lose your downline. There's stuff like that that's out there. We don't care because we're so excited. We think, oh, God, I'm going to go out there, I'm going to retail this product anyway, and I'm going to get everybody on it because it's the cure-all of cure-alls. Boom. It was on 60 Minutes. It was on 2020. It was on ABC. And it's the best product ever created. And it's the fountain of youth. And, you won't age any more than you are. I mean, there's some good products out there. But they're not going to grow you a third eye. And there's some stuff out there nutritionally that, yeah, I'll buy your product. That's fine, But I'm not going to try and sponsor people into because I think they'll fail because of the way the marketing plan is designed. Okay, so if you take an honest look, you'll sit there and you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm going to do a blog. In fact, I'll put it together tomorrow, so you'll see it on my site Thursday. You know what I'll do? I'll put up a few marketing programs, okay, from a couple companies, and I'll just show you what I'm talking about because I've looked at companies that, well, at first glance you look at them, and you think, well, hey, decent concept, blah 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 blah. They're going to pay you X amount of dollars on your sales, but then you sit there and look and say, okay, the group volume is $200 a month, $250 a month, $300 a month, $500 a month, $2,000 a month, whatever it is, and you sit there and go, whoa, 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 time out. I don't care what your product is, okay? You start doing that, you're going to run through people left and right, okay? You may be able to do it. I may be able to do it. I've been in a lot of programs where it's $2,000 to get to the manager level, and you've been there, I've been there. We know what happens. You do 400 or 500 bucks, and you slam, boom, 2 grand on your credit card, and you sell that product, catch up, and you're selling that product, catch up. You're never really catching up, and you're just, I mean, long story short, you end up with cabinets full of product. Okay, I'm tired of talking to people who've been doing this business, 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 different companies. There's a guy on YouTube. I just friended him. Great guy. He's been chasing this business since '83, and he just got into 124. Guys, when you really know what's going on, the lights go on when you see this company because it makes sense. It's everything all of us who've been in this industry are looking for. No group volumes, no high, sponsoring requirements, everything else. You can build it at your own pace, okay? And you can actually go out and you can sponsor people that'll join your company, and you can be excited about it. I know guys that are, get in this business. They say, "Oh, I'll try whatever," and they're kind of ashamed. Okay, they won't even put it on their Facebook that they're doing, Visalis or, whatever the hell company they're doing, Life Advantage or whatever. They won't even mention it on their Facebook. Go to my Facebook. Okay, my Facebook's Bruce Patrick 44. You know what? I get people I know get pissed off because I posted so much. You know why? Because I don't want these people, a year from now come back to me saying, you're living this lifestyle. Why didn't you tell me? You know what? Unless you're a fucking idiot, it's all over the place. I told you a million times. It's just you're too stupid to take 3 minutes to watch a video that makes more sense than anything you've ever done in your life. Okay? You're going to stick to a job you hate that's controlled by someone who owns a business who you're making their dreams come true, and they're on vacation. You got to call them and tell them what your numbers are for the month and everything. Guys, it's a never-ending cycle. Okay? It's crazy. One of my favorite authors, and I guess I don't have it around here. There's a gal, Danny Johnson, DannyJohnson.com. Great gal. Okay, she's been around this industry since '93, and she's a great motivator and teacher because what she's saying is 100% true. Okay, you've got to commit to what you're doing. Okay, you can't play with it. You can't try it on. If you're doing it, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Okay, get in this, and if you don't have that commitment level where you're going to go out and just, and I don't want you to be Hare Krishna, 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 oh my God, whatever. Guys, but you got to actually be convinced that you're going to make this thing work. And you will make this thing work, okay, if you commit to it, okay? If you go out there and talk to people on a daily basis, you learn, you invest in yourself. I bought Danny's script book. It's like 40 bucks, whatever the hell it was. But some of the stuff I love, absolutely phenomenal. Some of the stuff, guys, it's passe to me, okay? It's old school MLM stuff that I really disagree with, but for the most part, the attitude, the commitment. And this is a gal who literally became a millionaire after being homeless out of the trunk of her car. That's the power of this industry. I wish I had that story, but unfortunately, I live in a 5,000 square foot house in Arizona, and I'm not broken, but I am sick and tired of making other people's dreams come true, and sick and tired of starting over every month. Okay. When you build 124, you create residual income. You create residual income, you create power. Any wealthy person in the world would tell you they'd rather have 10% of 10 people's effort than 100% of their own efforts, or 1% of 100 people than 100% of their own efforts, because that's how you create leverage. That's how you create lifestyle. That's how you can go out there and you can affect people's lives and you can change. And guys, this is a job we love. This isn't a job we hate. I love bringing people in this business. I love talking to them because you know what? If you're an asshole, I'm not going to deal with you. I'm not going to sponsor you. I'm not going to bring you into my company. If you don't see it, you're not qualified to work with me, to work with my company. That's it. You don't have to worry about it. Okay? I talk to people all the time on the phone. And if you see it, you see it. If you don't, you don't. No hard feelings. Move on. Go about your life. Whatever. No hard feelings. I don't care. Okay? But we get a chance to work with people that are excited. Guys, and I've been around this industry for a while, okay? You go to some of these meetings, you'll meet some of the people that'll be friends for life because they're excited, they're not pissed off, they're not angry. They don't wake up on Monday going, oh my God, I hate my fucking life, okay? Because they're excited, okay? I'm sitting here, it's 11:15 on a Tuesday night, and I'm excited because I'm doing a video. I can't sleep anyway. Guys, and this is a long time that I've been around this industry, and I'm to a point right now where I can't sleep again because I'm so excited about what's going on. because finally there's a company that, anyone can build at their own pace. And we got guys that are going to take off Paul's of Puma, and they're going to just tear this thing a new one, okay? Because there's 10 things going on right now with this company, and I'll post a link to the 10 things that are going on that are just absolutely incredible, crazy. Just came out with a new product, Nature Boost. I'm sitting here, I'm going to my door every day just waiting to get it because I'm so excited about it. $15 billion industry, and it's going to cost about a third of what the other products out there do, and it's going to kick their ass, okay? And Mark Seaforth, Joe Perry, I got to shout out you guys because you guys have created something, and you created out of love-hate relationship with the industry because you love what it can do for people, but you hate that people fail, and I do too, okay? And that's what it's all about. But there's 10 things going on right now in the next 3 to 6 months with 124, which are fabulous. We've got competition, we've got surprises. It's crazy between now and the end of the year. And you want to get involved. Right now, there's about 36,000 distributors in the entire United States. We're going to expand. Thailand, Mexico, Canada. Fourth quarter this year, that's the plan. But get involved. Go to www.124roadmap.com and watch it, okay? I've done a couple of these. They're longer than I typically do. This one's, going on 21 minutes already. Just because I'm so damn excited, guys. And I'm excited because I know what's going to take place. I know we're in the formulation stage. I know we're going to go through momentum phase. There may be a little bump in the road here or there, but guys, this company is it's built for the masses. And you build something for everyone. And you can take, and this is what I've always wanted because let's face it, the people who are trying to get into the industry are pretty much, for the most part, struggling, trying to get by. I mean, how many of you ever tried to sponsor someone in the industry and they say, you know what, it looks good, but I just can't afford it. Because you're trying to get somebody in for 300, 400, 500,000, and you'll get the sales bullshit where, oh, if you're really serious, you'll find a way to earn $1,000 and then you'll be committed. Well, you know what? That's wonderful and that works for some people, but for the majority, 9 out of 10 people, they're just out of grant. Okay? It's just it is. You'll hear trainers saying, I don't care about you, I care about who you know. Well, that's wonderful. I care about you, and I care about who you know, but I care about who you know because I know that if you know those people, you're going to be successful because I'm not worried about a breakaway comp plan or any of that other shit that's out there. Okay? And that's the beauty of 124. If you've looked at network marketing before and you hated it, that's fine. This is your home. Okay? Because at one time you saw the circles on the board and you said, fucking A, I'm going to change my life. I'm going to live. I'm going to party like a rock star. I'm going to have money to do what I want to do when I want to do it. And I ain't going to have to take shit from no one. Okay? And guys, I'm sorry, but you shouldn't have to take shit from no one in your life. Okay? And I've had people work for me, and one of the things that absolutely drives me crazy is when they call me boss. I've had 65-year-old men say, hey, boss, hey, boss, hey, boss. You know what? That's fine. My ego ain't that big, okay? I'm a person just like they are. Be your own boss, okay? Make your own dreams come true. Make your own realities come true. Because, guys, this isn't a dream. This is real. It's right in front of you. You have an opportunity that you can get over your freaking ego. Get over your insecurities. Get over your fear of the phones. Go out there and just talk to people. That's all it takes. You just need to go out and talk to people and have confidence. If you don't have confidence in the program you're in, you're sunk. Okay? You're sunk. Find confidence. Build confidence. Talk to people like me. Talk to people like Greg. Talk to people like Todd. Talk to people like, Jim. I mean, there's people out there that understand what this is all about and where it's going. Listen to the conference calls. Play them 3, 4, 5 times, okay? Because, guys, this thing's going to be huge, okay? This thing's going to be freaking gigantic. And you have an opportunity to be part of it, okay? I've been ranting on here for almost 25 minutes, and it's just because I'm excited, guys, okay? And I want you to realize your life's in your hands. Your control is right in front of you. Stop being a victim, okay? Go out there and do something. If you go out there, I was... Jose Santos was his name, and it's one of these guys on Facebook. He emailed me and said, hey, I'm trying to make it, and I got involved, and my family tells me I'm crazy for joining and everything else, and Guys, unfortunately, we have a lot of relatives like that. Okay, most of them are broke dicks. They don't have a pot to piss in. They got no money. Um, their ego's bigger than their checkbook. I mean, it's crazy some of the people that you'll run into. Okay, but it's just it's all up here. Biggest battle you're ever going to fight's in your mind. But you guys got to ignore those people and push forward. Okay, nowadays, go through your downline, go through the people you love, people you care about, send them the videos, let them be their own judges. And if that doesn't work out for you, go online, okay? Friend some people on Facebook. Okay, go to the groups, meet some people, talk to them. Because we all want the same thing, guys. There's million different ways you can find people that don't have to be in your circle of influence. Right now, there's a trillion programs online that, in my opinion, I don't know. I don't want to say negative stuff, but some of that is good information. But you got people that are charging you money for stuff that, they figured out, oh, hey, this works, but they never built shit in their life, okay? It's one of those things, if you send me $9.95, I'll show you how to generate 50 leads a day, guaranteed. Now, would you send me $9.95 a day? Well, if you did, I send you back a link that says, if you want 50 leads a day, advertise how to get 50 leads a day for $9.95, okay? Or become an attraction marketer, or, whatever. You guys, there's a lot of good information out there, okay? But don't pay for it. There's a lot of good, great free information that's out there, okay? There's a lot of great guys and a lot of good network marketing companies. If you go to their blogs, you'll get great information. I hate their fucking companies. That's okay. And it's not that I really even hate their companies, but I look at what they're doing, and I know they're burning through people left and right, Numis, great company. Cool product. In fact, I guess so on the other side of my office, I've got a bunch of their coins. Cool products. $500 to get in. How many people are going to run around sponsor people at $500 a clip? Not a lot. A lot of that crap is so front-loaded and everything else, and creates a lot of false expectation, and people go whoa and downloading those matrices, which people, it's a 2x2 force matrix, so you think, oh, I'm going to get in and do nothing and my income's going to go through the roof. Guys, they don't work that way. You're getting paid on your lowest leg, okay? Which means you can have a leg generating millions of dollars in income, and you got a leg that's creating $100 in income. Guess which one you get paid on? You guessed it, the wrong one. Okay? But anyway, I don't want to keep you too long. We've almost been 30 minutes tonight. If you watch this whole thing, God love you. You're a fucking rock star. But I'm going to keep doing these things because I just love talk because I'm so excited about it. It's kind of my way of, trying to get the message out there to people, because that's all we're doing. We're trying to get the message out there to people. I would never in a million years talk to a prospect this long in my life. I would direct them to my website, and I wouldn't even talk 2 fucking minutes about what I'm doing. I'd say, go to the website. If you go to the website, then we'll talk. I'm not going to talk to you beforehand. But anyway, hey, it's on YouTube. If you see it on YouTube, fantastic. If you don't, I guess the world won't end. But anyway, go to brucepatrick.com. Check it out. Check out, what we're doing 124. If you really want to change your life, join us. Okay, it's not that hard. Get in with a bunch of great people who have the best fucking attitude you ever saw in your life. They're excited. We got a group on Facebook, and hell, I can't remember the name of it, but I love it. 124, One Global Mindset, whatever the hell it is. But it's a bunch of guys that just want to be successful. Guys, how would you like to work every day with people who want to be successful instead of the assholes that you work with at your job? Okay? And you talk to 9 out of 10 people, if you're honest with yourself, they hate what they're doing. Okay, guess what? We can show you a way that 12 to 24 months, you can quit what you're doing. And if you love what you're doing, you can have more money and do more of it. My goal is, once I get where I want to go, I'll do a lot of volunteer work. I'll do a lot of stuff with charities and, things like that. Maybe a few things with some baseball teams that I have contacts with. But anyway, take a look. If you stick around this long, God bless you. You're a rock star, okay? But hit me up, whether it's on Facebook, whether it's on Twitter. My Twitter sign is 124 Roadmap. But hit me up. Let's talk. If you want to have questions, whatever, you want to spitball, you want to talk sometime, hit me up on Skype, Bruce Patrick 44. It's the same as my Facebook app. But anyway, guys, take care. God love you.